Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark Wintermute Redux version. Season 2. I think this is episode 32 now. We spent the night here at the old Spence homestead, where we spent some time cooking, eating, repairing our clothes, all that sort of thing. And it's very early morning at the moment, so I've got no real plans to go outside straight away. But we are here, the old Spence family homestead. In the last episode we encountered the bear. We managed to get 3 good stabs into him with the spear over in this sort of area, after collecting the parts from the shortwave radio. And we've previously collected the parts from the shortwave radio over here as well. And now we've got to head back towards the trapper with these parts, but before we go back we have to collect the parts from here. So we have to traverse this area here and then go up to the railway line to go back to the trapper. So that's my plan for today. They say it's still very early morning out. It's -1 at the moment. I did set a snare out over here, not very far away, so the chances of snaring a rabbit are minimal. But let's try not to forget that when we move on. There's a beautiful sky. I'm just going to stand here for a bit and take in the view, the vista. I think I might get another hour's sleep though. Help that sunrise even more before we move on. Let's try for 2 hours. Oh, that feels better. And it's now early morning. Not as early as it was. Weather looks good. 2 degrees, feels quite warm with all the clothing we've got on. Right, I'm going to pick this snare up. Didn't think there was much chance of catching anything with it last night, but you never know. Right, what's our condition like? Hungry and a little bit thirsty. Other than that, we're fine. What's our weight like? Just slightly over. Well, we'll put that right now, hopefully. Oh no, it's gone down a little bit. Look at that sun. Well, there's no time to stand here and gawk at the sights, is there? We should be getting on. We'll leave all this stuff here in case we ever come back. There's no chance of the deer hide ever curing out here, and if it is, well, we can't make anything with it, so let's move on. Past the old Spence homestead, which is burnt out. I'm going to try not to pick anything up if I can help it. We still haven't found a rifle cleaning kit, so I don't want to use that at the moment. It's woefully inaccurate. I think it's down to about 30% durability, so we're going to have to be careful with it. Wonder what happened to that bear when we encountered him in the last episode. He didn't leave any footprints. I better be careful, thin ice, or any blood trail. When we stabbed him with the spear, that legendary spear which we repaired. So no doubt we'll see him again. How soon, I don't know. In the meantime, let's try and get to this radio tower and get these spare parts. Oh, that killed him. Nice. Oh, do I really want to carry any more meat with me? I'll take some. Shouldn't really, I got more than enough. I'm overweight now. Still, I'm surprised that flare gun killed him. Good quality tools there. No use to us at the moment. Right, let's push on. There's the radio tower. It appears to be on top of that rock outcropping, so we're going to have to find a way out there. Hopefully the way will present itself as we come closer. Got a feeling it's going to be from behind, not the lakeside, the hillside behind. So we're going to head in that direction. Let's see if we can get up here and get through. Rather than risk our weight on that frozen ice, which is quite thin in places, or that wind. Still quite warm. That wind's picking up. It's got a long fetch here across this low-lying area. So let's make a little move. There's no point in collecting those saplings over there. In the sandbox version you can make bow and arrows, but we don't appear to be able to do that in the Redux version, so I'm just going to leave them behind and ignore them. Oh, this wind. -2, yes. I won't be surprised if there's a storm coming in. There's clouds scudding across the sky. If this carries on, we may have to find somewhere to get in out of that wind. Reishi mushrooms, got enough at the moment. Suddenly seems to have died down. Oh, it's closing in, it's getting misty. You can barely see the tower now. That's not good. Very easy to get lost in the mist. Well, I think it may be time to have something to eat and drink. The radio tower's over there in the mist somewhere. let's press on. I'm going to investigate this back area, see if there's a way up. I'm hoping there's a way up through here somewhere. If not, we'll have to go around to the front, maybe the other side. How are we doing? No, it's not quite midday yet. This seems like a very likely area to run into the bear. Get these couple of reishi mushrooms whilst I'm here. Thought I heard something then. Oh, it's a deer. Well, I think we head that way. Rose hips? I'm hoping we're going to see the tower again soon. Aha! There we are. Yeah, I'm not worried. Don't worry, dear. I'm not going to shoot you. There's a rabbit over there. There's a few rabbits here. Might be a good place to put a snare down. Let's get to the radio tower first. Get that over and done with, then we can make a decision. A bit too early in the day to spend the nights here. I think we're going to have to go back the way we came up and around. There's the radio tower. We're quite close now. I've just got this feeling of bears around here somewhere. Muskeg Overlook. I can hear him. There he is.
Not this again.
Come on then. If you're going to do it, just do it. Oh. How's our condition? Oh, we're okay. Come on then. If you want to finish it, let's finish it. Oh, God. You coming back for more? I think you may be. Come on then.
That bear has an uncanny sense of timing.
You said it, Bill. And now he's disappeared off into the distance. Oh. How's my condition? You seem to be okay. Again, there's no blood. We got a couple of good stabs into him, yet there's no blood. Left footprints this time. now they've disappeared. Something a little bit supernatural about this bear. Perhaps that legend the trapper told me has some basis in reality, but his footprints definitely disappeared and there's no blood trail. There's blood on the ground where I stabbed him. Oh, let's get to the tower. We seem to have unfinished business with this bear. The weather's closing in. Oh. Where's the blood where we stabbed him? Let's get these parts. Alright, we've got to take them back to Jeremiah now. This would be a... I can hear you, wolves. This would probably be a good lookout point if we could see anything. You are loaded, aren't you? Yes, you are. Good. Right, let's have a look at the map. We're here. Looks like on the map we can get down this way. So... Oh, I don't like travelling in this foggy weather, but we've got no real choice. Oh, there's a hollow tree. Some wood. Got plenty of food on me though, so I'm not going to stop here. Although, to be honest with you, we could so easily get lost in this. There's a backpack there. Let's search that.
Wonder if this is any good
Peanut
to eat.
butter. Well, that might be useful. Right, I'm going to return to that tree and make a fire, cook some of this meat. We may end up spending the night here, I think, but the weather at the moment is just too closed in. Only got one accelerant. Let's try it out first of all. At least spend an hour here getting warm before we move on a bit.
Come on. That
Damn
didn't
it.
work.
Let's try again. Let's try this fire starter. Come on, come on. It seems the sensible survival thing to do, to spend some time here in light of the weather. Right, let's just cook one piece. How's our clothing? Not too bad, but considering we just repaired it at the old Spence for Homestead, everything's down again. I'm going to repair that. I don't have any cloth. So what was this shirt like? We can harvest. Mackenzie's shirt. Sorry, Mackenzie's shirt. Who's that making? Weather's still closed in. As it seems we're going to be spending the night here, let's get this fire going. Wind sounds like it's picking up. It's got a good view from here. You can see the derailment over there. You can see the way to the maintenance yard down there. The old Spence homestead is not visible from here, but it's just over there. We've got to head that way in the morning. So guys, I think this is going to be a good place to end this episode. We've met the bear again and survived. Now we're going to spend the night here by the fire, out of the wind, and I'll see you in the morning. Until then, take care and thanks for watching.